Good all-time Shaun mortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm your Immortal King, Chris. We are back with more Fallout 4. Last time we left off, we were about to get into the Institute, or we had just gotten into the Institute, rather, and we were about to do some exploration of it. So, without further ado, let's get underway. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, my elevator access is denied. What about this door?
Useless.
Well, I'll take that, I guess. Interesting. Access denied. What in the name of stars? Computer terminal? I have no idea what that means, Emma Hazard. Okay, so that computer terminal did jack for squat. Something seems wrong here.
Busted. It's stuck.
What am I missing? Wrong button. And what the? Okay, whatever.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
The wrong impression?
Welcome to the Institute.
I have no impression of you guys.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Are they now?
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
Must you?
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Hey, that's okay. I'm more than happy to help you learn.
We can do,
I'm quite well spoken.
but that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Is he done talking? You think he's done talking? I don't know if he's done talking. He's a real chatterbox, this one. So many elevators I have to take just so that I can listen to a man monologue for minutes at a time. All useful stuff.
Don't have the key. No way to pick this. Jammed. Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Is that really you?
Who are you?
So, Emma Hazard, Coke or Pepsi?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father.
Oops, I didn't mean to push a button. Now I gotta... Let's see, where's the last save? The last autosave. I guess I'm gonna have to go back because I completely missed. I am in the robot people's basement, yeah. But I completely whiffed and hit the wrong button, so I guess I'm going for this again. Sorry, guys. I totally messed up. I have to make sure to really hold this controller in a way that I don't accidentally push buttons. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, master monologuer, monologuing once again.
The wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
God, I could be building bases instead of listening to you.
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Is my mic working?
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do.
Well, yeah, you said sorry, English translator. You can hear me.
But that can wait.
Okay.
You
Whew.
are here for a
Got a little
specific,
freaked out there.
very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Alright. Steal everything on this desk because it's all useful to me. Take that because it's useful to me. Quick save. Alright, well, what's your favorite brand of soda? Smekaloik? 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 I can't pronounce that, sorry.
Shaun?
Huh?
I'm sure it's not pronounced anything like that. It's really you.
Shaun?
Alright. I'm holding this controller with one hand on just the grips that I don't push anything else, just the button I intend to push.
Shaun, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Shaun.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Shaun. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Shaun. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Shaun.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun.
Dun dun
Your son.
dun!
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it
It's
really
a
so
carbonated.
hard to
It's a carbonated beverage here.
But 6
Soda would be any carbonated.
That is the
It would be
reality.
like a carbonated beverage would be a soda here in the United States,
raised
or a
by the
pop,
Institute,
or a soda
and
pop,
now
depending
a
on
Caesar.
regional dialect. But why?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate,
Capable of any.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time,
Bomb, bomb,
protected
bomb.
from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
Man, he is long-winded, isn't he?
And you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg, he worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature.
I will freely admit that. Yeah, whatever.
Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount
He
of
set that up.
revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Oh, England and USA speak English very differently. Step out of this so I can have a full conversation with him.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss.
I mean, we even spell things differently. Color in the United States lacks a U, whereas color in the UK and England has a U in it. C-O-L-O-U-R. Same with words like favorite or favor.
My situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Why you?
Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off.
Man.
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
British English is a lot more formal than American English.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Well, I mean, it used to be. I would say British English used to be a lot more formal. They've got their own informal stuff and formal stuff. Honestly, it's just that they have a very different... A lot of things are very different about British and American English, that's all.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Oh, very different example. We Americans say gas or gasoline. Most people across the pond typically say petrol. That's a huge difference just alone right there. There are a bunch of different words that mean different things, just as you pointed out. Soda is not something you've heard before. It's probably not a normal part of
It's an honor to have you
yeah,
here,
yeah, whatever. I really want to get out of here, but looking for med kits and stuff. Okay, I'll take that. Terrifying. How do I get out of here? Maybe if I go back down. But I don't remember where I am. I am lost. Well, yeah, no, it definitely makes a lot more sense that that's the version you'd learn. I'm not disagreeing with that. You're likely to learn more American-styled English watching videos of my games because I like to put subtitles up a lot. So if you're reading that and listening to that and learning to speak English by imitation, then ultimately what you'll end up doing is developing more of a
G981 is our shift leader.
not an American accent, but an American dialect. The words you'll choose to use and tend to use if you watch more American-styled videos will end up doing that. I myself watch a lot of videos of people from across the pond, and you know they've got accents and different words and stuff, and I often catch myself not even on purpose just calling it that because I've heard the words so much recently that it's ingrained in my head that that's what it's called, and I've completely forgotten what it's called otherwise, and the only word I have left for it is that one.
Almost done.
Yeah, I'll just talk to these people.
You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much.
Nice Star Trek costume.
If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in the place.
Somebody just working in the background. Crick, crick. Come on. There's people talking here. Stop being rude.
And provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Good for now.
Goodbye, then. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older...
Wait, is that an elevator I can get in? Or is that... Can I go in this? Nope, I can't go in there. Oh, wait! Aha! Elevator, go up. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in the Institute anymore. We found Shaun, and I don't want to be in here any longer. I have stuff I want to do. I've already been at this mission, or this episode, for half an hour just talking to Shaun. Let's see if we can leave.
Can't pick this.
No, I don't think I can leave.
Broken.
I'm probably gonna have to talk to everyone first. Ugh, great. One European country, which one would I choose? Oof, that's hard to pick. There are a lot of countries. Leah has ancestry in France. Her grandfather spoke fluent French. And most of her family on her mother's side of the family speaks French. So we would probably visit France. Probably. Because I would just go wherever she would want to go. I don't really want to visit Europe.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
Not that I have anything against visiting Europe. It's just that when I think about taking a vacation, it's usually not in Europe or anywhere in a European country. What work do you do here?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay?
Dr. Lee, you seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Okay then. Well, that helped. Now I can get out. But let's talk to everyone since we're here.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued? That is correct. That was my favorite product.
Yeah. I just got it, and I'm feeling a lot better about that. But,
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch Dr. Watson doesn't
yeah, I am just going to talk to everyone because why not?
expand our operation.
Doctor.
I wonder how the Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must
Clayton
be close to
Holden,
10 years old
head
by
of the
now.
bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable
I
that any
can't
child
wait for you
can
to see the
survive
work
for
we're
so
doing.
long up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
Freaking rude.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the bioscience division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, Any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure.
Honestly, I'm gonna side with the Institute anyway, no matter what, because it makes sense with the railroad. The railroad is helping the synth, so you know, it's kind of like the two go hand in hand. And since I already am helping the railroad, may as well.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
I really want to know more about those gorillas.
I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Hello, Bagheera. Welcome back.
Looking forward to working with you.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
I will admit, that's pretty cool.
You made it.
You think they want a banana? Alright, one more doctor. One more doctor. One more doctor to talk to. Gotta go talk to the doctor. I can't express how truly irritating it is that you guys are constantly. You guys keep saying, it's such an honor to be around you.
You were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Maybe I should take some courses.
Get out of my way.
Send a message.
Please don't. Pardon me. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Get out of the way.
My methods get results.
Doc.
So,
I'm interrupting you.
Acting Director of
Go away.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Hold up, I gotta talk at him.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal. I assure you.
It's personal.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser.
Because they're human.
Synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit will. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time.
Yeah, I don't give a crap about the faction politics either.
To perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Actually, I'm probably not gonna end up helping the Institute because they want to bring the synths back. I don't care. But I really don't feel like they should be brought back. They want to be free because they're human, and they just keep getting brought back here to do whatever they're told to do. You know, that's really just
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments.
not right.
Pardon me, sir.
That's a level of enforcement I can't get behind. Remember, I have a policy. I don't think anybody should be enforcing anybody's opinions on anybody. And the only group that's really all like freedom for all is the railroad. So, like, let's go with them right now because at the very least they, you know, freedom for all.
All systems nominal.
We're going with the railroad ending Bagheera. Don't worry. Fast travel is currently unavailable. Thanks. I like how I got a thing to fast travel, but can't. Message from Tom. The Big D demanded a tutorial be included. Plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Is there a terminal in here? Alright. Alright, got it back. Let's go. I didn't leave anything behind.
Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits your mobility.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
I will to carry around all the stuff I want to take.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Alright, wait. I got a lot of missions I'm doing here. One of the other things I want to do while I'm here, so I don't forget. Where was it? What's his name's whatchamacallit? I had a mission from what's his name to get into his whatchamacallit and get the thing. But that doesn't seem to be here. Victor's... I need to get Victor's whatchamacallit. The robotics... No.
Did I turn off the interferometer? It must make you
Bioscience. If anything, it would be a bioscience thing. Because that's what he's specialized in. I would imagine, being invested in genetic stuff. What the? Well, I am well and truly lost now, am I not? Okay, at least I'm hidden.
Got it.
Woo! Look at all this good loot. Good loot. Alright, I didn't take this stuff. The large? Okay, I don't know why I need the plates, but screw it, I'll take it. Ear examiner, heck yeah. Oh yeah, getting all the plates, getting all the plates. Gonna throw them like frisbees. Gonna throw them like frisbees. Tanks. Aww. Yeah, Virgil. I need to find Virgil's lab, but I cannot find Virgil's lab. Alright. Oh, was it something on the wall that I didn't get? There we go. I hope this doesn't get me in trouble out there. Alright, big baby, let's go. Pork and beans, pork and beans. Yeah, I think I found his abandoned lab here. Let's take some snacks. Because why not? I need that Wonder Glue. Why did I leave it behind? Adhesive is good. Adhesive is great. This is probably worth more experience.
That's it.
Quick save. Thank God I brought the scavenger's armor because there's so much stuff to scavenge. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna just take all this because why not? I'm gonna end up making a sales run soon because I got a bunch of extra stuff. Extra supplies, alcohol, chems. I don't use any of that stuff, so. Look at all this. Yeah. I'm taking everything. I don't care. I can carry it. Ooh, that did not do a lot of damage. Shutdown unit. I shut it down. It still initiated a self-destruct. Or not. It looked like it was going to self-destruct, didn't it? Hey, hey, hey! Aww. Yeah, it's just been a while since I've done this. I'm gonna wait. Nope, no waiting. Just go. The robot girl will go away shortly. Leave me alone, robot girl. Robot girl, I do not want to be your friend. Robot girl. What the? How in the name? I just realized something. I am backing up into the same room that I am leaving. But that turret did not shoot at me before. I didn't need to use the rat away, but why not? For some reason, that turret hadn't shot at me. So I had no idea it was even there. Alright, grab all this stuff one more time. Alright, quick save. Walking away from me now. Nope. Shut down unit. If I can't kill it, I'll just shut it down. That is one of the reasons I really wanted to go with this build. It's a safer build. Robot gets too close to me, I can just blow it up. Shut it down. Whatever. That's what I meant to say. Economy Wonder Glue. Nice. Let me talk to it. There's a turret somewhere. I think they are doing gardening work outside. Can you guys hear that? I apologize if you can. I will try my best to resolve the issue. Give me one moment. Okay. Sorry about that. When they do gardening work at my apartment complex, it freaks the cats out. So I gotta close the window, which helps but doesn't help much. Right now, my older cat is trying to hide, but there's nowhere in this room that he can hide that makes him feel safe, so he just keeps running from hiding spot to hiding spot to hiding spot because he's not sure where the sound is coming from. It just seems to come from all around. It's that annoyingly loud buzz. And the guys here who do the work don't do it quickly or do it well. They take forever. It's been raining all day, which is not when you want to do gardening work. Like, you shouldn't even be out there right now because it's raining right now. Why are you out there doing it right now when it is raining? It's not even like a light rain either. It's a heavy rain right now. Whatever though, they're just gonna go to town. And if you can hear them, I apologize. Please let me know. I will do what I can to get it drowned out. I'll even talk over them. No, I don't think it's the vibration. It's not enough. Maybe, I don't know. But whatever it is that scares him, it starts as soon as the louder they get, the more spooked he gets. And I'm just trying my best to make sure that he stays calm. But if he gets really spooked, he'll hide by my leg and start pawing and gripping my foot. And his claws are very sharp. Very sharp. Okay, it looks like this lab used to be an old lab for when they were trying to create synth children, but I can't quite tell. Did I collect all the stuff for the turrets? I did, okay. The other one, our younger cat, he doesn't get freaked out by it. He doesn't mind at all. He's, whatever when it comes to it, but the older cat, he's never been good with it. Not since he was little. Okay, that did not go quite the way I had anticipated it. All right. Whoa, man. What happened in here? I don't care. Doesn't matter. It was awesome, probably. Let's turn my light on because I can't see a thing. Did I collect the laser turret components? Got them both. Alright, terminal to unlock, which is the only direction I can go forward, it looks like, so. Whatever it may be. I feel bad when it happens, because he's not a very small cat, not a very big cat. He will hide himself in the smallest space he can possibly squeeze himself into. And then he'll get stuck. Turret control, deactivate, so I don't have to worry about any of them anymore. Whoa.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Oh boy. It seems the best course. Okay. Now, I came in that door.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken.
Oh boy.
If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Alright, I brought the serum to Virgil. Well, I can bring the serum to Virgil. Alright, so I guess I will go down the red tunnel here. No, not the red tunnel. That's where I came in. The white tunnel. Red means stop, white means go back to the Institute. Yes, hello. I did not do anything wrong. Goodbye.
Mankind redefined.
Alright, let's do the last thing we gotta do while we're down here, which is talk to the Patriot.
Cynthia, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity.
Dude started talking before I even got the door closed.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
How did you help synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and Unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably
Okay.
talk about something else right now.
Oh, look at these ear examiners. Where do you guys get all this equipment? Let's talk about that.
Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Alright, so let's go. What are you waiting on, man? Let's go.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1.
What the hey? What is this happening again?
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Who are you?
My designation is Z-114, a simple maintenance synth.
I didn't mean to hit that.
He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape?
Whatever. I'm not backing up for it.
13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Oh boy, where?
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright, cool. Enter my armor. I'm gonna talk to Patriot. I can get out of here. I have spent a long time down here in the Institute. A lot longer than I intended for one episode. That's for sure. And I am sick of these white walls. So let's get out of here. Let's go get some fresh air before we end the episode, huh? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. The stench of radioactive air. I missed it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright guys, well, like, share, subscribe, comment, check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Diley Bear, Husky Gaming, and Greg Vidgamer. Whatever you guys choose to do, stay immortal. Don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we will see you next time. Hopefully, if you show up. I mean,